I want to tell you about 4 critical hacks you must know to write your project, even if you don't want to write it yourself. Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm John, the beloved digital, right? By asking why should you listen to me? Well, I've written my project and help some persons to write their project, and then I've been trained, to write projects. I will say that because I was privileged to get some persons to give me first-hand experience when it comes to project writing. Okay, so the first thing you should do when it comes to writing project is to get a research topic. Now, how you tend to get a research topic is by using Google. You can easily type 50 examples of research topic art education, in social science education, in political science, whatever is your department, right? Search for a project topic like that. Now, the next thing you should do is to restructure it based on your preference, because you will not want to copy the exact topic you have gotten online. Okay, you want to restructure it based on your preference or based on the preference of your supervisor, and then you want to maybe modify the location. The topic may be done, they might have carried out the topic in Enugu or Lagos, and you want to carry it out in Enugu, so you have to structure it based on location. Now let's dive into the hacks. I don't plan this video to be long. Okay, the first hack is get at least two similar work for modeling. You should get at least two similar work for modeling, right? You need to get at least two similar work. It's going to help you. Exactly, it's going to help you. If you can't get at least two, you should at least get two. It's easier to get it. You can easily get it online, right? You can easily get it online. Now, the second thing you should do is the second thing, you should use the model to design your outline for chapters. You're going to use the model, that is the two work, similar work, to model your chapters, the outline for your chapter. So you start with chapter 1, right? Now for chapter 2, you look for similar topic as related topics. Haven't gotten your model, right? Chapter 2 is usually divided into 3 aspects. We have the conceptual framework, the theoretical framework, and the empirical studies. Now for the conceptual framework, you are basically trying to define the concept that are around your topic, right? If you are talking about gender as a cause for mass failure, you have to discuss gender. You have to discuss what failure is all about, right? So that is the conceptual framework. Now, the theoretical framework is based on the theories that you are trying to build your research on. That is why you may not understand this theoretical framework. That is why you need a model, right, to easily adapt and know the type of framework that you can use. You understand? Okay. Now for the empirical studies, basically, what you do in this empirical study is to look for something that is similar to what you are doing, something that is very, very close to what you are doing, right? That is trying to define the key variables. When I say key variables, gender is a variable, concept is a variable, cognitive abilities, these are variables that are captured in your project topic, right? So you don't need to jump step, follow the step you understand. For the empirical studies, so when you go online, you can get topics that are related to your topic. What you just do is just to copy their abstract, copy it and paste it on your work and modify it. Copy and paste on your work and modify it. That is it. Now chapter 3 is research method. In this chapter, you discuss how you intend to answer your research questions, right? Your research question, and then your hypothesis captured in chapter 1. That is why you need a model. I keep on saying a model, especially for those of you that are still new to projects. Okay, now in the instrument for data collection, we're going to discuss the instrument. It could be questionnaire, it could be interview, whatever it is. It's an instrument that you are going to use to collect data. And now the method of data collection, it depends on the one you are going to use and your supervisor. You are going to discuss your population size, and the rest of them. Now for the chapter 4 is analysis of data. That is statistics, and there's using of SPSS. this time around, if you are not an expert, you need to look for someone that is an expert to help you analyze your data, to help you get the descriptive statistics and also the inferential statistics, which will be used to answer your hypothesis. Now I will not dive into it because it is beyond the scope of this class. Okay, now chapter 5, you are going to discuss based on your results. You're going to talk more your discussion, conclusion and recommendation. Okay, so this is the hacks. Now let's move over. No, now the fourth hack is you need to do this thing step by step. You can take an hour. Okay, you can take an hour to do on daily basis. Under a month you would have gone far with your work. Now with this you will experience less stress from your supervisors. You experience less stress from your supervisor. So just go over the four methods I just talked about in this video. Modeling, using the method to get an outline, chapter 2, looking for related work, giving it to someone that is an expert, chapter 5, discussion, conclusion and recommendation. Your project is ready. Okay, now if you are interested, we can help you handle the whole process of your project work. We will be your guide. We will handle everything. Yours is just to submit to your project supervisor and then he corrects and we effect the correction, right? So we can help you do all of these things if you're interested. Sure, your supervisor will be happy with you to give you an A you well deserved. So if you feel that this is very, very, if you feel that you want us to help you handle it, do well to reach out to us. Of course, uh, click on the link below or call my number or the WhatsApp number, right? You're going to get us. Okay, thank you very much. I really appreciate you watching this video. You can watch it over again to get the idea. And feel free to, ask me your questions. I will be willing to answer them all. Thank you very much.